Assalamu alaikum everyone. Our today's topic is arithmetic series. So first I would like to explain the formula of the arithmetic series. So basically arithmetic series has two formulas. The sum of the first n terms in an arithmetic sequence can be calculated using the first formula or the second formula. In both cases n belongs to natural numbers. A is the first term of the sequence and D is the common difference. We can calculate the D by doing second term subtract the first term like we did in arithmetic sequence. Let's do an example. In an amphitheater, seats are arranged in 50 semicircular rows. So the total number of rows are 50. So we can say that the n value is 50. Facing a doom stage, the first row contained 23 seats. So the total seats in the first row is 23. That is the A value. And each row contained 4 more seats than the previous row. So means the D value is 4. The difference between each row is 4 more seats. How many seats are in the amphitheater? We need to calculate the total number of seats. Means we need to calculate the sum. So that is S50 we need to calculate, right? Okay, so we have given the value of A, N, D and we need to find S50. So we are going to use the first formula of the arithmetic series over here. So let me write down the first formula. Sn is equals to n 2a plus n minus 1 into d, and we can say n by 2 over here. Okay, so let me substitute all the values one by one and simplify it. So n would be 50, so we can say S50 is equals to 50 divided by 2 into 2 times of 23 plus n value is 50 subtract 1 into the D value is 4, right? Okay, let me simplify all the terms. So S50 would be equals to 50 divides 2 is 25, right? And 2 times 23 is equals to 46. 50 minus 1 is 49 and 49 times 4 is equals to 196. Okay, so adding 46 and 196, that is equals to 442 and then times by 25. So the total number of seats S50 would be equals to 6050, right? Let's do another example. Okay, let's do another example. Determine the sum of, we have given a sequence and we need to determine the sum of this sequence. So the first term we have given is the A value and the last term that we have given is AN, right? Now let's see the sequence is arithmetic or geometric. Let's find the D value, that is the second term, subtract the first term. So we have negative 35 subtract negative of 31. So we have minus 35 minus negative 31, that would be equals to negative of 4. Let's find the second difference, that is A3 minus A2. So the third is negative 39 subtract negative 35. So minus 39 minus minus 35, that is again equals to negative of 4, right? So means the difference, we have a common difference in this sequence. So the sequence is a arithmetic sequence. We can find out the sum, that is Sn. Okay, so which formula we are going to use over here, the first or the second? Because we know the A, we know the An and we know the D value. So we have to use a second formula, n divided by 2 into A1 plus AN. Okay, so A1 is given, AN is given, we know the D. How can we find the N value? We use the N in there to get the sum. Okay, so what we have to do to find out the N value, we use the formula of the arithmetic sequence, that is AN would be equals to A1 plus n minus 1 into D. So the AN is negative 403, A1 is negative of 31 plus n value we need to determine -1, and then the d value is -4. Okay, so -403 equals to -31, -4 times n minus 1. So we have -403 plus 31, that would be divides -4, that would be equals to n minus 1. So if I do -403 plus 31, that is -372, and it's going to divide with the negative of 4. So we have 93 is equals to n minus 1, and shifting the plus 1 on other side, 93 plus 1, that would be equals to 94. That is the n value, right? We have got the n. Just substitute the n into the sum formula and find out the sum of the arithmetic sequence. So S 94 would be equals to 94 divides to A1 is negative of 31 plus AN is -403. Okay, so we have 94 divides 2, that is equals to 47, right? And we have -31 and -403, that would be equals to -434. Okay, -434 is going to multiply with 47, so we will get the sum. So the sum of the given arithmetic sequence is -20,398, right? I hope you understand how to what is the arithmetic series, and we have learned the two formulas of the arithmetic series, and we applied the both formulas in two examples. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you next time.